Alright, hello everybody. How y'all doing? We're playing some Pokemon. Bet y'all didn't see that coming. Yeah, we're going to be playing Pokemon Violet. I kind of had a bit of a existential I can't say the word. Had some dread whenever I realized like how long it's been since I last played this game. I didn't ever stream it before, but I played it in my own free time. It came out in November of 2022. It's been over 2 years, over 3 years, almost 4, and I haven't beaten it. And I think we should try and work on that today, because a friend of mine, surprise snoot, they gifted me this game, and it's a bit of a shame I haven't actually beaten it, you know, and not gonna, I guess, be able to play with the controller under the desk because the Joy-Cons can't get the Bluetooth signal or whatever through the wood, I guess. I don't know. But go ahead and collect things. I do need to bring up my chat on my iPad and my phone so that I can read things. I would like to read chat, you know? I think it's a common thing to want to read your chatter's messages. Your character is pretty. Thank you. Thank you. The only thing we were waiting on before I started stream was had to make a thumbnail. I tried to make something a little funny, me like riding a motorcycle, which in this game you do ride a motorcycle, kinda like motorcycle Pokemon. The kind of strange. I don't know how it all works, you know, in its anatomy. I think it's said for me to check the map to see where I need to go next. There's this. Can I just fly here or something? That as destination, I guess. Hopefully we can try and head that way. Yeah, I haven't played in forever, so I don't even know what I was doing last. All I know is I was doing the living dex thing. If we check my boxes, all of my Pokemon that I've caught so far, they're all like in order. I think you told me before about her being pregnant. Congratulations. Congrats. An item. Don't mind if I do. A super potion. Do you guys remember when Pokemon like required you to just, I don't know, grind or use the pickup ability in order to get a lot of potions, or just any item? And now you just find it. It's everywhere. We got some Stardust. You just make money so quickly. The question is, how do I get over there? And I don't know. I have no ability to know. How do I get that direction? Item. Wait a minute. Potion. Whoa. They just ran out in front of me, man. They just hit my car. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm a little bit of a wussy, floating on air. Come on, man. I wasn't even close to you. I will do, I guess, Payday, perhaps. Not very effective. Basically, right now, the last time I played, I had like a whole party of Meow, and I don't know where to move because there's stuff on both sides of the screen. I'm gonna use Dig. but I have a whole party full of meows. I was trying to like grind for items because they all have the pickup ability. That really didn't do as much as you would hope. Ow. Well, there goes Icarus. He's dead. He's deado. You know what? I'll just be right here, I guess. Not optimal. I could shrink the capture, put it off to the side a little bit. I don't know how well that would look. Wow, look at all these items we found so far. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and switch to just normal Meowth. He doesn't have a name apparently. Oh, who broke your leg? How did you break your leg? Was that from when you fell down the stairs before, or did you fall again? Let's do Assurance, or no, let's use Bite. You might stun it. We'll flinch it. Yeah, it got flinched, haha. And we're faster than it, which is good. That Rock Smash is really hurting. Ow. Alright, well, there goes another Meow into the meat grinder. Mouse, let's go. You got this. Streaming about 2 hours later than I normally do. Hopefully that's fine. I know some people, I think, haven't gone through daylight savings or whatever, so maybe it's only like an hour. I don't know. I don't know anything, man. Wait, Fury Swipes. I don't know. I don't think I'll take it. But we got some money. That's neat. Oh, it's trying to evolve. No! You got dared to jump from a balcony to balcony, but my friend was on acid. Yeah, I don't know if you should listen to people if they're on acid. They might not have the best ideas. Yeah, I got a bottle of PP up and iron. Put away this magic mushroom. I bet my boy Rax would want that mushroom in this game. Great, I got a Diglett Dirt. I don't know what that means. According to my calculations, I'm going to walk away. Dude, oh, this is a fucking maze, man. Are you a trainer? Do you want to battle? You were on it too. Nice. Rax, I feel like being high might be bad for your health in some way. Because you've fallen down the stairs before, you've hurt yourself jumping from balcony to balcony. I don't want you to get hurt. And I do not have the Pokemon to deal with this right now. Maybe we'll just go for a bite. He's probably a dark type. I don't know what type he is. Alright, a rock tomb. That's not good. My speed fell. How about an assurance? I go to battle this man. Alright, payday. God, he's gonna try and sweep my whole team with those two howls. He raised his attack points. It was a critical hit and it didn't do much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fight. We gotta stun him. Gotta flinch him. Nope, it didn't work. He's dead. Rest in peace, mouse. Alright, these all have like the same moves. Dig might... Oh yeah, you're dead. That makes sense. Bite. We're gonna have to just try and bite our way to victory. We're probably gonna get blacked out. Okay, I didn't need to hit payday. Yeah, the last time I played, I was just trying to do money-making moves of just doing payday to earn money and then like pick up to get items for free that I could also just sell if I didn't want them. It was a good scam while it lasted. And couldn't move. Haha. Take that, Lichen Rock. Lichen Cock. Oh, that's their name now. Great switch Pokemon, sure. Well, let's keep it in. We gotta fight a Scyther now, which is a bug type flying, maybe? If you catch a Magikarp, can you name it Ted? Sure, if I get one. We got one hit KO'd. Alright, Iron. It's all up to you. I don't know why I gave these Meowths like names. They're very much just my workers. Alright, Bite. Please get flinched. It didn't get flinched, it used double team. Oh god, he's doing a little jig. Doing a little dance. Alright, Bite again. We might have to terrorize or whatever the hell it's. Okay, you're probably dead. No, you're good. Let's do it. Reminder, I haven't played this game since November of like 2022 or December even. I think it's your favorite bug type. Yeah, Scyther looks dope as fuck. I don't know how anybody couldn't like the boy with the scythes for hands, you know? He does exactly what's on the tin. Okay, that terrorizing thing didn't do jack shit, dude. My boy. Look at the way they massacred my boy. I might have to crash out. Okay, somebody remind me not to fight this like NFT bro. He looks like one. It was 2022, so it was probably around that time this man's selling NFTs. Just notice his fancy attire and the way he looks like a dick. Like a jerk. Okay, good. The only way we can win this is if we just keep getting flinches. When you call in, are you calling from the same phone number? That might be why. Might move the chat up. There we go. That might work. It's not getting obscured. Alright, Bite again, please. There we go. We definitely deserve to win. Us and our Meowth army. Is this cruelty? Maybe. Okay, he gave me a little clap. No, you're not annoying. It's okay. You're fine. You haven't done anything. Alright, we did it. Yeah, my guess would be he like if you're calling from the same number, he might just be using like caller ID and noticing that it's you. I could do it, but I don't. The issue is if I evolve them, no. If we evolve them, then they're going to lose the pickup ability, which I don't want to lose right now. Wow, just look how graphically just stunning this game is, you know? Like, look at that tree. Wow. Look at this damp rock I found. I don't know what a damp rock does, but I got it. So that's cool. Let me see if we picked up any more items. We got a revive, which it's funny enough, something I would kind of need right now. It's all my Pokemon got knocked out, but thankfully in this game there's like a Pokestop like every single like mile. Like every one of those like white markers you can see in the distance, that's a Pokemon Center. It's like real life with gas stations, I think was what they were going for. I'd like to heal me Pokemon, please. Thank you. I think we'll switch to our normal team that I was using, but we might change it up eventually. We'll have to see. Meowth and the rest of your team should be all better now. And she just randomly tells me lore I don't care about. That's her kind of like quirk. She just tells you tidbits of information you didn't ask for. Kind of cool if you think about it, you know. All right, I can sell some things. I should probably move. Can we keep a cat? Perhaps we keep a cat. Forget if I did have a Meowth in my team normally or not. We'll have to see. But I might sell something perhaps, because all of this is just random items I've picked up, and they're not really worth much to me. Where are these damp rocks that I keep picking up? Also, we can sell mushrooms now. We selling drugs in a video game. And then we got the Stardust, Dragon. The people that watch me normally, I named this stream, like I try to make a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds where it's dueling on motorcycles, except it's Pokemon on motorcycles. You'll take the shrooms. Alright, that'll be about 2,500 Poké dollars. I don't accept check though, okay? It's gotta be cold hard Poké dollars. What do these damp rocks even do? Well, let's see it. Oh, here it is. Be held by a Pokemon. When the holder changes the weather to rain, the rain will persist longer than usual. That's kind of cool. I feel like I don't need 12 of them though. I'm maybe gonna sell a few. These are all just ones I've like picked up. Shit, man. I don't know, like 10? 10's probably good. And then everybody watching is gonna be like, oh no, you idiot! You only get a certain number of the games from pick-upping! You fool! And I admit, I probably will look like a fool soon enough. But for now, I'm making big monies. I don't know if there's anything in the shop to buy. Great balls, sure, let's maybe buy an extra 10. Also, there's LP and then there's Poké dollars in this game. I forget how you get LP. It's probably not very important. You can get a net ball to help with catching water and bug type Pokemon. Okay, and revive. We got 23 in our backpack, so we're probably good on items. All right. Let me check my box. Okay, now to figure out what to do with my party. Yeah, I only have 5 Pokemon, so I think one of these Silver Reaper Pokemon and motorcycles, they're stealing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I believe the one I was using before was Icarus because it has Dig, I think. So we can go ahead and just move and just swap them out. Y'all remember Weed Cat, the meme? Why do you only have Meowths? Because I was making bank. They all had pickup and I was using Payday and stuff. It was just a team I was using before to just grind for money and items. So yeah, that'll do it. Delayed is kind of low level. So I will swap him over here. Having release right here just scares me, bro. Like, what if I'm not paying attention, you know? There's gotta be a better way to do it. Surprisingly, I get pretty good amount of like items and money from doing it. Like, it's pretty good. I see my favorite ghost type. Are you talking about Gengar? Because he's a fucking cool boy. Look at my Gengar. Let's check summary. Look at my Gengar. There we go. I had to get Gengar. I had to. It's my boy. Yeah, okay. How do I get to where I need to go? I think I have to go through this territory. But you'd be surprised how much money I was getting from doing it. Where your foot is its tongue. Oh no. I might have seen that before a long time ago. Have I caught you before? I don't remember. Yeah, any items I don't need, I just like sell. Ooh, it's a Noro. It's a Zoro. I don't have this yet, so let's do a slash and hope we don't kill it.
Oh no! No! Why did you do so much damage? No! No! I needed that and I like that Pokemon. No. Oh. The pain. The agony.
Have I caught you before? My Glade did the job a little too damn well. I have caught a Venonat before. Oh look, knockoff power. Yes, that's it. You're right. You're goddamn right. There we go. I got that mushy. I got that mushroom. People in the mushroom enjoying niche. They like saying mushy instead of mushroom. Little fun tidbit for you. Oh hi. It's a pig. Oh, but it's actually a Zoro. So here's the plan, Stan. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball. And we can select which one we want. I don't think I have like a quick ball. So there's a timer one. I think that's if it takes a long time. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I last played Pokemon. Yep, this is the knockoff Pal World game. Ow. Just knock the shit out of me, dude. Okay, come on. Come on, get in the ball. I need you. Really? You're gonna just do it like that? I know everybody's saying you need to deal damage to it. You gotta lower its health now. Well, I tried doing that. It died. Yeah, it was just an effective move last time. How about Hypnosis? We do that. Pretty sure the Dark or Duck Ball would be better. Okay, maybe. Pal World stream when? When you buy it for me, I guess. Can't hypnotize after taunt. God dang it. Dang it, taunt. Okay, let's hope this one has higher defense. If not, I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon for the next one we run into. Oh yeah, the Dusk Ball, the Duck Ball. Yeah, it's dead. Basically what happened to Liquid Rax is they were trying to do Dying Light 2 where you parkour between balconies and stuff. He was trying to do that, except in real life. Yeah. You and D-Tone are twins now. Okay, it is a normal pig. Feed the pig. Have I caught one of you before? They look like they would go into a rage out of nowhere and they would kill you. That's my head cannon. Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here, man. Have I caught you before? This is what the stream's gonna be. Monkey. I've caught all of these Pokemon. Shame. Alright, anyway, we'll just keep traveling. I know where the Zora is for later. I wanna grab it. Maybe I'll run into one again. Who knows? Yeah, I used to kind of like troll whenever I play Pokemon with friends at the like breakfast table. How about you? And I would just use random like Zoros and just take enemy forms. They wouldn't know until they attacked that they weren't using a super effective move. Anyway, I have you. Disappointment. You are a disappointment. My disappointment's immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Y'all keep your eyes peeled for if we run across any, like, shiny Pokemon. Because I won't be able to spot it. Most definitely not. Y'all can, like, troll me and be like, wow, look, there's a shiny there, but there's not actually one. No one like fighting me. I kept using Mewtwo, Recover, and Greninja. Kept changing types. I remember Greninja used to be strong, or is strong. Do you want to challenge the boss? Sure. This is where I'm supposed to be, right? I sure hope so. Cause I'm going in. Oh yeah, I remember fighting this person before, so you can challenge her multiple times, or did I just lose? Is this the lady I'm thinking of? Is she the one that has the like knee-high boots? No, it's a different person. Never mind. Boss of Team Star's Poison Crew. Dude. He's so skibbity. Pray forgive my sudden entry. Atticus. It's Atticus from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. You're the scoundrel, Alicia, right? You have some nerve. Nerve. Oh, I missed the message. Thanks, Automon. New grapes and cream kush. Nice. I don't have experience with it, so I don't know. Poison's such a bad type, though. Yeah, for this team at least. Alright. Come then, villainous winch. A plunge into the grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! This man. Can't believe him. Lemon racks. No, damn. Gatekeeping lemon. It's a glade. Naught but punishment awaits thee, wrench. A plague be upon your house. Okay, Fighting has no effect, really. I was using poison type, what the frick? Yeah, now you don't even need to know, like, typing at all. It just tells you what's good. Limes are superior to lemons. Oh my goodness. We got the lime and lemon war going on. Icarus was hurt by poisoning. How about a dig? You dig? God. I wonder how many miles to the gallon his like parade float car can get. That didn't do much damage. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel. Okay, he murdered me. Nice. That's a problem. Well, you have dig. of mine is that I'm not really a lemon. I'm just themed around it. That's exactly what a lemon would say. Get 'em, boys! That did a bit more damage. Ow. Alright, we're gonna do it again. If at first you do not succeed, try again. Hit him again with the blue eyes white lightning. Soy Boy avoided it. Yay, good job, Soy Boy. I forgot his name was Soy Boy. He really is a Soy Boy. Oh god, I hope I didn't name anything stupid. I really didn't name my Pokemon. Good for me. Good for me. Alright, I don't know what he swapped in, so I'm just gonna do this. We got Taquito. Who's gonna butter my toast? Mrs. Rax will butter your toast, I think. Assuming she consents to that. Okay, yeah, this was a bad swap. Not good. Yeah, that's bad. I should have just stayed in, it seems. Okay, well, Soy Boy, come on down. I don't know what it is. It's just like the Pokemon that are like engines. It kind of just weirds me out. Like, how does that work? Did we just copy like their designs to make our own cars? Like, Violet are different. Look, the purple woman, but her skunk on a chunk hood. I thought you were gonna like rhyme. Skunk on a trunk. They're so different. All right, you get different starters. And I'm getting my freaking ass beat, dude. Not very effective. Yeah, my team's not great against them. You know what? We'll do payback. This time it's personal. Also, could we go into like an actual building? I'm getting pouring rain. What is this one do? Okay. We'll do Hex. You know what? That did pretty good damage. Iron Head. He's giving me head. What a fool. Gengar pretended not to notice. Gengar, no, you let yourself die because you're too high level. Dang it, Gengar. Look what you did. You threw the match. Was he paying you? Is that what happened? Alright, Glade. You're gonna have to come in and save the day. It's side beam. Ow. That didn't feel good. And that was also not great. Hypnosis, perhaps? I'm gonna die. Alicia Blushies is the worst person to ever play Pokemon Violet. And game journalists play this game, so it's kind of saying something. Right, well, Taquito, you're my only hope. We'll have to use a bite. How many more Pokemon does he even have, dude? Ow, it's super effective. Oh. That's where the pain begins. Taquito was hurt by poison. He has fucking a lot more Pokemon left. I think it might be GG. Unless I like revive some of my Pokemon, perhaps. Also an antidote would be nice, but it looks like it's probably gonna die before I can really do anything. We'll use you. Oh, Mantis, come on down. I like this Pokemon. Muck. He's running amok. Alright, we're gonna use a max heal or max revive on probably you. You also have dig, which is effective against them. Alright, Sludge Wave, please withstand. Okay, it's super effective. We traded one Pokemon for another. Unfortunate. Great. Here's the plan, okay? We're gonna dig. We're gonna dig a hole in the ground, and then we're just gonna lay in it, and then have our Pokemon like bury us. I think that's the strategy. Sludge Wave. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. That's a lot of damage. Alicia, Howard Stern, and Baba Booey. Yes, exactly. Baba Booey. I'm gonna use dig. Ah, are you kidding me? It has a sliver of health left. You can't do this to me. I also have a sliver of health left, but the poison kills me. Damn, we were so close to greatness. Well, that might be a problem. I could go for another revive, perhaps. If I can outspeed it and, I don't know, use bite, I might be able to revive my soy boy again. We can just win this battle by cheesing ourselves to victory. Okie dokie. Okay, I just have to attack his own vehicle now, which I don't know how that works. I'm gonna pre-do. I'm gonna use the revive. It's also a poison type. I need to be able to punch it. The dig. Please don't kill. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. It's dead. No, it's super effective. It is a grass type, so it makes sense. Herbicides and whatnot. Yeah, I think we might be dead in the water. Does this have a chance of paralysis? This might be my only chance, unless it attacks first. If it attacks first, I'm dead. Oh shit, it did. Alright, okay. These Pokemon are a bit higher level than me, so I think I do need to come back higher level and maybe switch Pokemon. I need something effective against poison types. I think it was effective. We had the fighting. Poisoning is weak to ground and psychic type moves. I think they were part steel and that was affecting it as well. I don't know. Psychic and ground types. Okay. Let's see if anybody in my box can swap for. Wow, a lot of meows. I would like to use my Larvitar. I think I got a Larvitar for like pre-ordering a game. I forget which one it was. It might have been Sword and Shield. But I don't know if there's any physical psychic moves. I don't know. I don't know if that is a thing or not. I mean, I could see about teaching it a fighting move, but fighting weak against poison or something like that. I don't know, man. If I can find somebody worthwhile to put, we could use our Arcanine, but it's super low level. We could do Grimer Crimes. Looking at our Mankey. Love Mankey. It looks so cool. We could use the Doug Trio. It has ground type moves. And it would get a stab bonus from attacking with it. I think we'll try. We're gonna move. And I'm gonna switch out Soy Boy for now. And I will just put him on this end. Okay, alright, we need to level up our soy, or our chalky milk, our Doug Trio. Good stuff. Check my bags. We do have rare candies, but I don't know if I want to use them. I don't know where they are also. There we are. We got 3. Yeah, I don't feel like using them right now. Okie dokie. Time to go on the training montage. Need to find something that's weak against ground type moves. Electric. Maybe. Hello, mother trucker. We will do a mud slant. We can do a bulldoze. What's that? Yeah, has a chance of lowering accuracy. It did. Okay. You swift. No, that one always hits, I think. Alright, bulldoze. Let's try it. There we go. Wow. I hopped a few times. And it worked. Well, that didn't yield much experience. We got another damp rock. I can go back on the motorcycle. Wait, didn't I catch you before? Or get you? Why are you back? Anyway. Thought those were like a one-time pickup from each spot they show up in. I guess not. Alright, have you been destroyed yet? No. Okay. Alright, we got an antidote. There's so many freaking items in these games now. I can't jump over a fence. Come on, man. And that's the guy we beat before. Can't fight him again. Dang. No. We could fight you. There's a bunch of them over here I could fight to grind a little. It is higher level, so I would expect to get more experience. With ATM, it's a physical psychic move. Okay. Oops. Let me see if I have that. Whoops. Wrong button. What? Wrong tab. Alright, bag. Alright. Melissa, I'm high. I know. How's it going being high? I do not have a Zen headbutt. I could see if maybe there's one in the shop, perhaps? Wait, where'd the other thing go? I was going to fight it. Oh, it's so fast now. I'll fight you. Great, it is super effective, that's good. Leveling up at level 42. That might be a little too high level at that point. You also learned sword dance at 35. We could try and get that at least. That's gonna be over the level for the gym leader. to get it. But technically a small bodega could. As long as they can afford partnering with Walmart, it would work for them. Bulldoze. Did I get a level up? Maybe possible. Yeah, that's not much experience, dude. I had to destroy its entire family and community in order to get experience. Bulldoze. Alright, wow. One level up, baby. We're so close. Maybe if we get to like level 30, I'll at least try it again. But let's see if there's a shop that does sell the TMs. I think there was before, but I don't know if I'm at the right gas station. Let me get that's for trading, I think. Hey, talk to me. Don't you fucking turn around. He doesn't sell TMs. I swear there was somebody that did, but that was like years ago since I last played this game. Trouble in paradise. Isn't it a brand? Let me just test something. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, run. Okay, well, I'll see if there's any Pokemon in the woods that I can fight. Perhaps. Ooh, a Thunderstone. Nice. You know how, like, back in the day, you would have to... I think you had to, like, reset if you wanted any more, like, Thunderstones, like in Pokemon Yellow, or Red and Blue. In this one, you just get, like, infinite. Just finding them on the ground. They're not even, like, special items anymore. I'm sorry, Cole. I'm gonna put y'all in the coal mine. This feels bad. Oh, yeah, it's trying to evolve. No. I need you to keep your pickup ability, sorry. No evolution for you. Sorry, Icarus. Boop. Big old pile of coal. There we go. Nice. Alright, Gengar got a level up. Nice. And wants to learn Sucker Punch. Is a new dark move with a power of 70. Physical type move. I think I'll replace Payback. Only really works if I'm slower than my opponent. Alright, how about fighting you? This Pokemon beat my ass when it was just a party of Meowths. I was getting like hardcore like bullied by it. He used to stomp on me. Ouch. That did not feel good. You can't fainted. Rest in peace. Also, did you guys see how you can now buy Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Nintendo Switch? Actually buy it, which is surprising. They didn't just like put it in with the Nintendo Switch Online subscription, like you would expect them to. But you can actually buy it for $20 US, which maybe is a little bit more money than you want to pay for a digital copy of a GBA game, but I don't know. Alright, this one was a lot more difficult to take out. How much experience are you given? Alright, you know, that was kind of worth it. Alright, Doug Trio, nice. My Pokemon's trying to evolve, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna have to look at what moves they can learn again and see if it's worth keeping them as they are. Let's go use the Poke Center real quick and heal up. And she's gonna tell us a random fact we didn't ask for. Yeah, I wanted to get Pal World when it first came out, but all my friends were anti-Pal World. And so I was also forced to be anti-Pal World, which I get it. Some of the designs look a little bit sus. Probably all I can legally say. Didn't the lawsuit that happened say they didn't do anything wrong? I don't know. They didn't pay attention. Right. I feel like I've already caught these Pokemon, but I'm gonna check just to be sure. It's so tiny. Yeah, we have you already. Alright, you get to live another day. And the game is, I think, chugging. I feel like the frame rate has dropped as we entered the woods. Oh, there's a thing up ahead. Well, Fancy Power ain't soon. Automatically better than Pokemon. Fair. And plus you get a gun. What more could you ask for? Oh, special item. Oh, we got Phantom Force. I don't know what that does, but neat. We got an Ultra Ball. Nice. Did we end up catching that Zoro, or did we end up killing it? I think I ended up killing it. Because the catching was not working. Yeah, no. Not here. Well, oh, we picked up an item. Let me put away that. I got a mental herb. I need that. A mental herb. Alright, y'all ready for this? We get to do a group battle. We can do it with the AI because I no longer have the Nintendo Switch Online subscription. I think it would just say all ready to go. That's a Wooper, isn't it? Right, Wooper. Pokemon. And it is weak to grass. It is super effective against rock, poison, and ground. Yeah, it is a water ground type. Oh. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Guess I need to change then. Weakness grass. Alright, I'm gonna just use Fomantis. And I'll just say I'm all ready to go. water type that evolves into a ground water type. Yeah, ready up. Oh, help has arrived. It's totally real people, not AIs. Okay, we gotta wait. All right. Some of these loading screens take a long time. Y'all ready to see what this game is all about? Look, it's special little thing, a special little freaky thing. All right, I think we have like a certain amount of time to like defeat it. I thought the thing said it was weak to grass. Well, shit. Well, you guys will die now. Okay, well, I'm still alive, but it's dead, so that's neat. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw a Pokeball. The thing about these ones is whenever you catch a Pokemon during these events, they have like a typing that they don't normally have, or some shit. I don't remember. It's been like 3-4 years at this point, which is wild to say. All right, we got the whoops, which is brilliant to see. Okay, alright. Loading screen is loading. Nice. Would you like to give him a nickname? No, yeah, oh, this is the Alolan version? It's the alternate version. That's a poison ground type. Whoops. Alright, let me see if I have this Pokemon in the box. I got registered, so, you know, probably don't. Alright, 53. Yeah, I do have it, so... Ah. This one's a little special snowflake, I guess. We could probably release this one and replace it with that, yes. Sorry, Whooper. You will never whooping cough again. You're free now. Dabba dee dabba da. Let me get back on the bike and run at like 15 frames a second. Gonna run into any Pokemon in the forest. Ooh, cute. Haven't caught you yet. Would you guys catch this Pokemon? I already have, so. Hello, Yuka. Welcome to the Pokemon stream. Alright, well, that was a one-hit wonder. So adorable. I would let it steal my snacks at least a couple of times. Oh my god, it's flattering me, wow. Special attack rose, but now it's freaking confused, no. Please don't hit yourself. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Good stuff. Only issue. You're still confused, right? Are you good? You're fine. Taquito. I love it. It is the same save file from when we last played. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, it's Lucario. Thank you for showing up, Lucario. I hope the world's not in danger. Thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. Gotten drowsy, no. God, I would want a taquito. I haven't had any in so long. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm continuing a Pokemon journey that I started 3 years ago. Let's see, we can get Synthesis, which lets us regen HP. Oh god, not British Pokemon. No. The Irish are gonna fight the British Pokemon. Magical Leaf, Slash. I will replace Slash, I guess. You look so pretty, thank you. I try. I'm the most pretty Vtuber to ever exist. It's the truth. Yeah, I got a big mushroom. I got a big mushy. Status effects just go away now that when battles end. Anyway, haven't caught you yet. What's your favorite Pokemon? That's a loaded question, buddy. I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, out of all of them, it's too many options for me to say. I'm not good at choosing favorites normally. Ow, I'm being attacked. Brutally, I may add. I'm gonna attack with a bulldoze. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon? Do you have an answer? You can see me as a Houndoom fan. Why do you say that? Do you think I'm a demon? I'm normal just like you. Alright, I got a smooth rock. Whoopee, nice. Roly Coly Cole. Lucy doesn't like Pokemon. Damn. I know, I'm just joking, I'm being a yandere, or Tsundere? I think that's the one. I'm gonna heal now. Right now we're trying to grind up because I'm too weak for the next gem. Versus Lucario. I had my suspicions it might be. Okay, I can jump, by the way. Did y'all know you could jump in this game? Man, do y'all think Winds and Waves is gonna be good? I won't be able to play it because I don't have a Switch 2, but yeah, some of the Pokemon look pretty cute that they showed. So like one of my friends showed it to me and they didn't say that it was a Pokemon game. They showed me like it was a YouTube short that was like super cropped and it just showed like the starters. And at no point did it say it was Pokemon, so I thought it was just like a knockoff game, like a Pokemon-like game. Because my friends, they're down to play whatever, so I assumed it was, but it turned out it was actually real. It was real Pokemon, which is cute. I like the Pomeranian fire type. Of course, the memeing bird is pretty cool too. I'm gonna bulldoze you. Ow. Take a bulldoze, why don't ya? Haha. We are trying to level up our Doug trio so that we can sweep the next gym. But also I'm trying to look for Pokemon I don't have. If y'all see any shinies, you'll let me know. I hopefully won't miss them. Would you believe me if I told you I've never caught a single shiny Pokemon before? That wasn't like a definite spawn. Great. Screech lowers the target's defense stat. I think I'll skip. Trudalink. No level up for you. Sorry, boyo. You're gonna stay cute and a kitten forever. Yippee! Did some cute fan art. Ooh, wait, I think I've caught this one before. It gives me nightmares. I can say without a doubt this one is not a favorite for me because I have arachnophobia. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of spiders. I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Good seeing you. All right. But I did a nice thumbnail for the YouTube side. Oh no. Spidops, I'm so sorry. I got 3 fresh waters. Damn, that's big money. A Gengar and Gallade on your team is probably crazy, isn't it? Accidentally ran over this Pokemon with my motorcycle that's actually a Pokemon. Pokemon on motorcycles. Yippee! I remember you could, I don't know if it's been patched out, but when the game came out, you were able to like back jump into like areas you weren't supposed to get up to. I wonder if that's still a thing. Hello? Hello, darkness, Moyo? Oh, is that a Mimikyu? Wait a minute. Or is that a Meow? I can't tell. That's a Mimikyu. Have I caught you yet? I haven't. Let's freaking go. Please don't kill. Please don't kill a Mimikyu. Please don't kill a Mimikyu. Please don't kill a Mimikyu. I thought that was a damaging move. Disguise is buffs did. Wow. That did like no damage, dude. Probably won't be good given the track record. I'm hopeful. Everybody, like, there's a different game that Game Freak is making that's not Pokemon related that they put trailers out of, and everybody was like, wow, why can't Pokemon look like this? And I give you a shiny gift and an egg. Nah, it's okay. I also don't have Nintendo Switch Online. I wouldn't be able to. But I appreciate the offer. I probably should have just tried throwing a Pokeball. They're just not doing it, but at least their accuracy's falling. And it's honing its claws, so if it does hit me, it's gonna like smack the dog out of me, dude. I'm gonna get smacked. Hey, I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball. Yeah. 2, 3, bingo. Oh. Alright, I will stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Redeem. And I will get hydrated. I got a water bottle on my shelf. Oh, it wants to learn Sandstorm. That could be cool. Be down for some Sandstorm action. Except for rock, ground, and steel types, that might not work. I want to try getting online after stream. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. It wouldn't work, I don't think. Wait, I can ask the Pokemon for advice. It doesn't want Sucker Punch anymore. fair enough. It doesn't want to be that type of Pokemon anymore. I listen to my Pokemon. Except when they want to evolve. Okie dokie. There we go, a new Pokemon. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. Finally got another new Pokemon. Alright, Zinc. I believe we got Psyduck. Do I have the moth? I'm gonna be real with you. If I saw that moth in real life and it was that big, I think I'd be panicking. Mannequin. It's a flying bug type, question mark? Okay, and that's not gonna do it. Oh, it's a psychic type move. Oops. Whoopsie. I am deado. Alright. Taquito. It is your chance. Oh yeah, dude. I just looked up some taquitos, man. About to make some. Ah, jeez. Alicia Blushies likes taquitos. Flinched, nice. I'm gonna try and make it flinch again, perhaps. With our lead cat. Dude, what would you do if your normal cat just started walking on its hind legs? What you doing? You know? Alright, I'm gonna throw the Great Ball. I could use the Ultra Ball, but alright, I probably should have. My Pokemon was fucking giving me hard side eye, dude. It's like you should have used the Ultra Ball. Whoops. Okay, come on. This is it. Yeah. Taquito was right. Was a fool. I probably won't give Pokemon another chance for another decade. I get disappointed in how little they innovate. Well, D-Tone's computer is better now. Yeah, it's old PC. True. Let's into the box. Okay, we got new Pokemon. 257. That's great. We don't even have to evolve that Pokemon now. Please don't go after me. If that thing just starts charging towards me, do not do it. It's coming. It's coming. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Arachnophobia goes hard. Okay, one moment. Use a revive. And I've got like 5 billion potions, so I don't care to use it. It's fine. Okay, alright. Let me organize the boxes real quick and I can kind of show y'all what I've been doing. We got 239. It goes right here. Very good. We're doing the thing called the Living Dex. And you are 257. And I guess 20, and this was 20, so I'm just gonna release this one. It saves me from having to actually evolve it personally. Even though it could be a better Pokemon. Have I caught you? That's a real question on everybody's mind. Okay, alright. Bye, see ya. Alright. You're spawn camping. Okay, it's a Hoppit. And it's part fire, okay. Let's challenge as a group. Oh, nobody showed up because I'm alone. being in a world all by yourself. That's what it is whenever an online game can no longer go online. Okay, this is 2022, so this might have been before I did I had this VTuber model. It might have been when I was I was different when I was human. That was long ago. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, that was one hit KO. I wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It was all me. Let's do... You know what? Let's do a premiere bowl. Ignore the notifications that pop up in the top left-hand corner. A very long time ago, when I was still playing Splatoon 2, I made like a post where I put my like Nintendo Switch friend number on it, and I got like over 200 friend requests. And the post also got taken down, and I got like a warning from Nintendo. They were very angry. I made too many friends. So you're probably gonna see a lot of like friend notifications, assuming they're still alive and they still play the Nintendo Switch. Those are very hard things to have. I'd like to give Papa a nickname. No, not today. Okay, alright, let's get back on the bicycle. Can I fight you? Also, the game was chugging. Chugging right there. Hi there. You wouldn't have to know the address for the Team Star Poison Crew base, would you? Yeah, I do, actually. Is a battle gonna happen? Okay, we're apparently fighting now. Challenged by Pole the Courier. Dude, I would be a courier. The last time I was a courier, I got shot in the head and left for dead in like a grave. But I did get to eat like a few people. And, maybe it wasn't so bad. Yeah, you're a water flying type, so I should probably swap. Yeah, swap. But I also swapped out Soy Boy, which was our electric type, so that's an issue. And grass type, I think, would have a bad time if it uses any flying moves. Maybe we just go a bit of a sick little Gengar. I don't know what they're cooking in the kitchen right now, but it smells good. I want food. Give me it. Pelipper, use soap. Gengar was transformed into a water type. Oh no. How about... Oh, well, you're only by yourself, so never mind. I was gonna Toxic Spikes, which would have been a lot of fun. I guess you're just too cool for that. How about a Hex? Gengar turned away. He's too high level now. He won't listen to me. Okay, alright. He was able to do like one attack before last time. He's just too high level. That would be the original trainer, and it's just too high level. Damn. Hito might be too high level now. They might hate me. This might ruin my chances of actually beating the next gen leader. That's a problem. Alright, I will swap in Icarus. Lucario, if you're still here. One of the like newer Pokemon that I like. I think they were first introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was Fomantis, I think is their name. Their like evolved form I like a lot. that I'm blanking on what their name is. Because it's been a while. Let's do a bite. Perhaps I can stun it. Oh no. And it's gonna transform me into a water type. Oh man, I'm getting soaked now. Damn. Can't have that. I hate getting soaked. It's not the bee's knees at all. Alright, and I'll do a bite again. You couldn't move. Wow, what a fool. I want to get a little bit of extra cash. Okay, it's doing protect. Dang it. It protected itself. Very clever. Very clever. Now, when I say new for Pokemon, Sun and Moon was a very long time ago at this point. Wasn't that like, what, 2016? 2017? Let me look it up real quick. Pokemon Sun, Moon. How old are these? 2016. Ah, I feel ancient. That was a decade ago. Oh god. Oh god. It's 10 years ago. That's the worst thing you can do to an old person is tell them how much time has passed since something they enjoyed or played happened. God, dude. It's the worst thing you can do. Stop protecting yourself, man. Let me punch you. Let me bite you. Alright, water pulse. That might knock out the Meowth. Oh, it's living. It's got 2 HP. I mean, if he didn't make my Meowth a water type, then I would be taking more damage from his attacks. So I don't know why he did that. If he goes up against the gym leader, I might say don't do that. PlayStation 3 is still new. It's not vintage. PlayStation 3 just, it looks ancient. How old is the PlayStation 3 at this point? PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3, looking it up. 2006. Damn. I never owned a PlayStation 3. Okay, I got some money. Nice. I did own a PlayStation 2 though. PlayStation 1, kinda. Alright, let me get on the bike. And maybe go back and heal. God, the frames is so bad. Like, you guys could see like how many frames I'm getting. You know, the 3, it kind of sucked. I don't like the UI on the PlayStation 3. It's just not good. It was their first attempt, I guess, so you fucked up. But at least maybe 4 was better, PlayStation 4, but PlayStation 4 is still kind of not great. I think like Xbox 360 and Xbox One and so on got it right the first time and just continued to do it right. Yeah, just look how much like smoother the game runs as soon as we go through there. I mean, it's not the smoothest experience in the world, but it's a lot better. Okay, alright, I think we'll try and challenge the gym leader now. It's probably not gonna work, but... Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, Stan. I'm going to give this a held item. It has Sandstorm now, so we give it an item that's not on this list. And not here. Here it is. Smooth Rock, that's it. Skyrim on the PS3, so by default, it's a great console. Yeah. It's a lot of hours. That's like how many hours I've played Hearts of Iron 4, which is way too many hours. God, Hearts of Iron 4 is lucky it has a very active modding scene, or else I probably wouldn't have played nearly that many hours. Probably maybe a 10. Alright. Also, my first Nintendo console is probably the Nintendo Switch. it kind of pains me to say. First handheld console I got was I think it was the Nintendo 3DS XL, and then I did also buy Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color afterwards. GameCube was peak. I did buy that too, but I haven't been able to play my GameCube much because the controller it came with has a stick drift issue, which is a shame, and I don't feel like buying a third-party controller. Cause fuck the third party. How much their controllers cost? They're very big. Basically what happened for me is I played PlayStation 2, but then I found out about Halo, so I got an Xbox 360 eventually. And then a 1. And then I think last year or the year before that, we got the Xbox Series X, and it's pretty much just an Xbox One, but with some annoying things to it, where you can't play Xbox One games. Average American voter. Pretty much, yeah. I don't want to say my first console was the NES, because it will make me seem like I'm in my 80s. You're not? You're not in your 80s? I mean, I played a NES, and I think I even played a Super NES whenever I was a kid, but those were at other people's houses or at daycare. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I guess, Bulldoze. Hopefully that does a lot of damage. Just one hit KO it. It did not one hit KO it. That's a problem. But its speed fell, and it's gonna use Toxic on me. That's nasty, dude. Okay. In hindsight, my Doug Trio, for being level 30 and being evolved, it doesn't have much HP. Does this Pokemon have a bad HP stat? You need to tell me. It is bashful by nature, so I don't think it gets any boost. Yeah, it doesn't get any boost. Why is its HP so bad? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a Sandstorm. Probably gonna blow up in my face. Getting Sucker Punch. But it failed, haha. Get Sandstorms. Let's make the frame rate drop. This is the best Sandstorm they can do. It just looks like a light breeze, blowing up a bit of dirt. But fair. Alright, Bulldoze. When in reality, I was just a country bumpkin who had hand-me-downs. Is the trainers, I swear, yeah. Me too. I mean, I didn't get a new console until I think we got the Xbox 360 whenever Halo 4 came out. I think that was in 2013 or so. So before that, we just had PlayStation 2, and that was all we were playing. Which wasn't so bad because everybody had pretty much moved on from PlayStation 2, so the games were pretty cheap and kind of easy to find before the internet was hey, retro games should be hard to find and expensive. And now anytime you go to like a retro game store, it's like, well, you want to spend $60 on a PlayStation 2 game? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, would you like to pay like $100 because it's actually a rarer game? Bruh. Yeah, we lost a trio, that's a shame. We could try and revive it back later though. We kind of need our Pokemon, you know? Alright, burrowed underground. Used Iron Head. Yeah, the Sandstorm's not going to be able to hurt it at all, which I kind of figured. Alright, it's dead. Nice. That was a one hit, kind of. I remember when I got Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the PlayStation 2 for my birthday. Like, I played it non-stop. I think I beat it in one day because I was just doing nothing but playing it. Doing nothing but gaming. We're gonna switch perhaps. I mean, I shouldn't switch into either of my grass Pokemon because they're weak. So I guess we'll just let Icarus chill. And we're gonna use Dig. Force Unleashed kicked so much ass. It did. I didn't find out until I was like in my 20s that the PlayStation 2 version is different from like other versions. Like the starting of the game where you're on Kashyyyk. I think in the game on PlayStation 2 it's nighttime, but in like other versions it's daytime and there's stormtroopers. On the PlayStation 2 version there's clones for some reason. Just in like that first mission. Maybe one day we'll play Force Unleashed on the channel. I still own my copy of it, so I could play it. It's just it probably wouldn't look super good because it's an old game. And I also used to play like so many hours of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2. I'd play it with friends and with my sister. It was a good time, I think PlayStation 2 is probably just like my nostalgia comfort console. When the game not looking good stopped me before. Yeah, but it's gonna like look really not good. I'm gonna have to whip out the PlayStation 2. I'm gonna have to connect its red, white, and yellow output cables to a AV to HDMI converter, and the HDMI signal is gonna get put into a capture card, and the capture card is gonna get split between my capture display and then my computer. It's not gonna look good. And I hate that the converter that I have that takes the signal from AVI consoles, it only outputs at 720 or 1080p instead of just giving you the raw 480i signal. Just do the thing Nintendo thinks is illegal. I could, but I'm scared. But yeah, it's a big thing. The picture will not look clear, it'll look stretched. I don't know who to put in. I guess I'll put in you. You could do side beam. Since it's not like a multi-type, that really didn't do that much damage. There's only like one maybe bad thing about the Force Unleashed game, and that was the like quick time events. They weren't too bad. Like other games, like fucking Resident Evil 5 and 6, where the quick time events are fucking terrible. It's not like that. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. I can't do enough damage to like kill this thing. Like, look how tanky it is. And it's also fast, which is a problem. Can I go first if I do the terrorize thing? Would I please? I think it made it part dragon type. I think that's what the headdress thing means, but I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. That's like somebody that's bad at QTs. Yeah, that's me. But also, Resident Evil 6 and 5, I think are both hurt by the quick time events. Like, Resident Evil 4 did pretty well with the like few moments where you had to actually do it. They didn't like overdo it, but like Resident Evil 5 and 6, me. YouTube has been giving me a lot of Lego content lately. Strangely, Lego has an interesting history. It also is fucking expensive. Okay, I need to do something. I need to do a revive. We're gonna have to sacrifice everyone to bring out my Pokemon. I don't think we're gonna make it, dude. Kinda smells like they're cooking hamburger helper. I would be down for some helper, dude. Some off-brand helper. Alright, what if I just bit you? Like, would it be weird if I bit you? Like, you know? Gonna use a super potion. We got one shot, one opportunity. Okay, we survived that. That's good. I'm gonna die though. I love it when we help the hamburgers, yes. That was like one of our main meals as a kid, because it was kind of the cheapest thing. But now like hamburgers like super expensive. It's actually cheaper to buy like processed like burger patties and turn it into hamburger helper than buying like ground beef, which is insane to me. Like same amount, like a pound to a pound, like it's more expensive if you try to get it not processed all to hell. We could try Mud Slap. That would help with its accuracy, getting rid of it. But it's so freaking fast, dude. It did 40 damage. Well, more like, I think 39 damage, but damn. And that does no damage to it, and it's super effective, man. Of Lego minifigs, I always thought they were ugly, but the people are crazy for it. It depends. Like, they're pretty much very expensive. Like, if you're trying to buy, like, Lego minifigures of Star Wars, they're incredibly pricey. Because, like, the only way you can get them is by buying sets, and then, like, also, once those sets are no longer sold, the price goes up even further. Not great. Affected by status condition. Gengar won't obey. Of course he won't. Well, then get flame charge, huh? How you like that? So fast, dude. High special defense. Try physical. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. Alright, only option is to revive again. It keeps coming back. Gengar avoided the attack, very good. I'm gonna have to use a freshwater's 30, right? Yeah, let's use a freshwater on my Pokemon here. At least the flame charge doesn't do that much damage. And it turned away. Alright. Speed is so crazy, dude. Oh, it has toxic debris that puts freaking toxic spikes on the field? What? If you hit it with a physical move, it puts spikes on the ground. Gengar avoided the attack. Use Hex. Oh, that actually did good damage, jeez. Am I gonna die now? We found something that could actually scratch it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good shit right there. Okay, we need to heal him bad. Hyper Potion. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion because I don't think I've bought a single one of these. I've just found it. Now the question is, will they heal? Okay, that's a lot of damage. It critted. You can't crit me. That's cheating. Team Haunter for life. I'm glad I had a friend with to trade my Gengar or my Haunter to in order to evolve. Alright, Hex, come on, dude. Pretended not to notice. Stop being a freaking tsundere. You want my attention now. Let's see. Attack does massive damage to a target affected by a status condition. Is all it says. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and use another Hyper Potion. Hopefully Gengar doesn't get critted again. God, I didn't know Gengar was gonna be the MVP of this. Alright, that's not too bad damage-wise. Speed fell. We're gonna try a Hex again, and Gengar won't obey. Dang it. And its speed rose. Damn. Gengar used Hex, thank you. It has a smiggle of HP left. Oh boy, this is gonna be damn well close. Do not crit me. It listened, thank goodness. Alright, we killed his Parade Float Pokemon. Do not ask me how that is a Pokemon and how that works. I need Professor Oak like on the phone right now because I am so confused by the anatomy. Forgive me, my friends. I'm super crazy, Locos Tacos. About a half a year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick. The boots are insane. Yeah, you see that bitch over there right there? She's the lady that has like boots that go all the way up her fucking thighs, man. How do you walk like that? I feel like you'd have to like walk like the kid from the Christmas Story that got like wrapped up in a million layers. How would you walk in that? Oh yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse's, or the peculiar pieces. What? This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal theory. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content.
Seems the outfit upgrades are all wrapped up. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking your absolute beast. Wait.
Read that over again.
With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets.
You're so good at those sort of crafting things, Atticus. Oh my god, why am I witnessing a flashback? I was not there. I was not in these people's brains.
Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds.
The way the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from unrefined rabble.
Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words.
Yeah, and don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. I think this guy is just like telling us something that happened, but he's making everybody like glaze the hell out of him. Yes, this all happened. They were all just totally glazing me up.
Alright, gang, let's move out to the next step.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Nobody cares. Atticus, what happened? Why do you look like this? For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot deny the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, the badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. And I am also Patrick Bateman. Okay, we got a selfie with the boy. We did it. Team Star Poison Crew defeated. Starfall Street. We got the badge. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allowed one of to cover their foes in gunk shot. Okay. The user fires filthy garbage at the target to attack. This may also poison the target. Alicia is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Arcus, my compadre. It seems this little fellow has been dying to speak with you face to face.
Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. I only need a moment.
Whatever. Who cares? Does this have anything to do with the story? He got bullied real bad, huh? Thanks to the operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. While just glaze him some more, why don't you? He has an ego, damn it. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me.
Haven't you heard anything from the big boss?
Nay. We've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We have no choice but to defend our bases till Big Boss returns to us.
You evidently trust the big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they?
In truth, none of us have met them in the flesh. God damn, bro. By their own words, they are a recluse of Spider-Man. As with the rest of us, would seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face may be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious compadre. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return.
So why don't you go to school? But still, don't you ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus? You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't forget it. You want some chalky milk right now? You definitely didn't misspell that on purpose, right? I owe you a great debt. It seems we are one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the beginning in the bullying at the academy. But more importantly... Okay. Alright, you definitely meant chalky milk and not cocky milk. Yeah, you get hit with the horny bat. Get bonked. I cannot believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. Yeah, that's how it goes. The teacher and staff usually don't know about bullying, and they usually don't care either. They would more likely blame the victim than help, and that's a fact we all know to be true. It doesn't surprise me, Clive. Maybe you could have spent less time dressing up like a fucking idiot and actually care about your students. Anyway. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how obvious it's been. I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks. Motherfucker said methinks. Without sarcasm. Methinks I may have been mistaken. I know I suck at English, but this man, he might need English class. He's speaking that old English, and it's scaring me. Okay, we're stuck in the Star Realm. Coffee milk. Rototototo.
Alicia, it's me. I take that Atticus Star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that the boss has been taken down, the Navi squads are numbered. Atticus. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there, thinking about how Pokémon still doesn't have voice acting. Now about your reward. Did you know you spend like almost as much money, if not more, than like games that actually have voice acting? I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as I promised.
Alright, 6,000 LP I don't use, but I'll take it. It's practically money, except not money.
You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Use the new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, it's the girl. It's the they, them. It hit different. He transferred 6,000, let's please. Wow, let's please. Oh, he just transferred 6,000 Minecraft Let's Play videos. Most of them are good. Damn, this would take a long time to watch.
Hello, it's me again from the supply unit.
Agius?
What the heck?
Oh my god, it's gonna eat her.
Hey, stop that. Somebody help, it's going to kill me.
And then they breeded. Anyway. What happened? Why did we fade to dark and why is he tuckered out now? And why'd she burp?
Bleh.
Or belch is kind of how I read it, but it's bleh.
Bleh. He drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyways?
It's really awesome. I have no idea.
Huh? I'm amazed you're so calm with a giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side.
That is not a missing note. Or anyway.
Huh, but before I forget, here's your reward. You received lots of Pokemon materials. Wow. Your name's Alicia, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star?
They're not all that. They're pretty strong. Is Penny gonna be revealed to be like the secret leader of the bad guys? I haven't played this game before, so I don't know. Like, I haven't beaten it. And I thankfully haven't been spoiled, so maybe don't spoil me, but that's just my hypothesis, because she's asking us what we think of the bad guys. So she can be like,
Interesting. Maybe I can reveal my secret identity. I know some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they found it hard to interact with people. But these misfits and the outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But, that's just the info I got from hacking other students' social medias like a fucking freak. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the spy bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much, but damn, I love yapping.
Yankee-samas.
Now my throat kinda hurts. What happened when we faded to black to make your throat hurt? What happened? Did you get the chalky milk? So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff.
Thank you, I will do the do. And boy, oh boy, does the frame rate suck. I just need to I just need to pay for a new Nintendo Switch. That's all. Wait a minute, is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? Or is that just like a special? Oh, it's just a little, it's a different Pokemon. It's a code school. Okay, never mind. I got my hopes up. Dang it. There was nothing. And then it starts like bawling down, crying. I think, can we claim anything? We don't have any rewards to claim. Yeah. Wasn't there supposed to be like quests or something you can do in this game? I don't remember. Oh god, get me away from that. Don't like it. Monkeys, help me, please. I just want to check the map. Okay. So I just need to go in there? I thought I was already in there. Why do I have to re-go in there? Okay. Oh, hi. Skibbity Ohio. My fellow associates. Oh god, hi. Gotta get the hell out. Are there any secrets over here? I remember playing Sword and Shield for like the first time, and whenever it, came out, like, it was super laggy, and I had people tell me later after the fact that no, they didn't experience any lag. I don't think you could like pull that excuse that, oh, it must be your hardware, because we all have the same Nintendo Switch. And I'm using an OLED model, but like still. We got spikes. We have a lot of little vending machines. Oh, it seems you can't use the vending machine right now. It's because I'm on the thingy. Okay, I just can't. No vending machines for me. Alright, Nightshade. Nice. I just need to go in here, right? The boss may be gone, but
We'll protect the base with all we've got while the boss is away. If you want to challenge us to a star brigade, go on and ring the bell at the gate if you dare.
Switch was built different because me dad works for Nintendo. Oh, you. Nintendo dad haver.
Okay, so that was not where I needed to go. Where's this marker at now? Or was that the marker I set earlier? Where do I need to go?
I'm lost. I'm a dummy. Do I just need to beat the other people off?
That mean I could go either here or...
There's an exclamation mark here.
I guess set as a destination.
Could I travel?
Just automatically.
I mean, there's Victory Road. I probably can't go there. Where the hell am I even? I'm so lost, dude.
Starfall Street. Is this where I am? No.
Would you believe me if I told you I was lost?
Yeah, I'm here. Ish. There's something in the water. Alright, we'll just explore. I don't know how to use the map. I can't find myself on the map. Alright, press the button that you moved your camera on the map. How do I do it?
Found myself now.
Okay, I was here. I was getting a little lost. Such a big map. Sorry for me being cringe. I do have to stop streaming right now, so sorry for that, everybody. I saved the progress, so that's good. I will stream this game again sometime, so if anybody wants to be there when it happens, feel free to follow or subscribe based on what platform you're on. But I will see you all again next time. Bye bye and take care. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.